Grande Gorge Bridge, just outside of Taos. Check this bad boy out. Don't do it. So this is the 10th highest bridge in the country, apparently. Pretty awesome. I wonder what these locks are all about. More locks. This one is awesome. There's a look from the other side here. Well, that's definitely a cool stop. Now back to the minivan to figure out the next plan of action. Alrighty. See, I found this dirt road that went along the rim of the canyon here. It looked like there were some camping spots. I didn't know the shape of the road, but I started bottoming out a little bit right here, so I just stopped. I'm gonna go hike down to the rim there. It's not very far away. Kind of check it out, see what's going on over there. The bridge is just up that way. Well, let's do this. Well, there's definitely camping here. There's an RV right out there too. Starting to open up to views of the gorge down there, almost to the rim. Could do without these power lines, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not sure if you could hear that whizzing, or whatever you want to call it. Really annoying though. And I kind of want to try to sneak my van down here because this does look like it would be a great spot to camp, even with the power line noise. Wow. And we do have these power lines right at this site, but the road does continue along the rim there where there's no power lines. So let's go check that out. Why does everything in the desert want to stab you? Ow. Just a little piece in there. All right, I'm pretty sure I got that cactus thorn or whatever you call it out of my leg. So we're moving on here. Just been pretty much following the rim of the gorge here. Looks like there's another campsite right up here though. I'm gonna go check out. Definitely another campsite up here. The fire ring there. Road's right there. And those power lines really killing the vibes. It's still an amazing spot to camp. Alright, I had my fun here. I'll head back up to the Manny van, see what else we can explore around here. And I wish my van was high clearance to get over some of these spots. It's literally the only thing I don't like about my van. I'm just like barely scraping the bottom of my van against this little strip in the middle. So yeah, a really nice couple drove by me when I was out there exploring the gorge, and they said there were some dispersed camping spots out by Wheeler Peak, and as well as some other trails and stuff over there. So I'm gonna head out that way, see if I can find something to do, and if anything, I should hopefully be able to find a camping spot close to the trailhead tomorrow. So let's do. Pulled off the highway real quick to get a look at what I think is Wheeler Peak, where I'm gonna be going tomorrow. I'm almost certain that's it. Onward. Yeah, just coming up the road to Taos Ski Valley. There's campsites all along the road here. You just have to keep your eye out. I just spotted this spot here. I'm gonna set my tent, my cheap $20 tent up down there to save the spot, and then go up, maybe try to find another trail to do for today. Alrighty, we got the tent body all set up. I just bought that tent as a cheap tent to save camping spots, but I might actually sleep in it tonight with the sound of the river here. Very peaceful. Got myself a fire pit. I think I'm just gonna leave it with the rain fly off, and if it rains, just go sleep in my van. Yeah, of course, I'd prefer not to be right off the road, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'm actually probably only like 10 to 15 minutes away from the trailhead here. It's still a beautiful spot right along the river. I'm just gonna go gather a few things from the van to put in the tent and be hanging out here for a while, I think. Or I'm gonna go look for another trail. We'll see. So within that about 5 whole seconds that it took me to get back to my van, I decided I'm feeling lazy today, so I'm gonna grab some stuff out of here and bring it down to the campsite and hang out here for the day and get ready to wake up bright and early tomorrow for Wheeler Peak up that way. Yeah, so far I just brought my sleeping pad down, but before I grab the rest of my stuff, let's go into the bathroom across the street. And it looks like there's a bunch of firewood up there. And it'd be great to have a fire tonight, so I'm gonna go gather some firewood and yeah, set up the rest of the stuff after that. A bunch of stuff like this over here, and logs and down trees and branches. That should be more than enough wood for me and probably the next couple people that stay here, honestly. Flies are starting to become a nuisance. Not biting or anything, just flying around me, landing on me. I knew insects might be a problem camping right by the river, but no big deal. Still an awesome spot. Yeah, now that I got my wood all prepared and everything, I'm gonna go get some other stuff from the van, get my campsite set up. I think you all know what this means. Into the woods. Can I just poop into there and cover it up? Because that looks way too convenient. For those who don't know, always mark where you went poop so nobody else digs it up. And even in places where you're allowed to bury your teepee, I still bring a Ziploc and another garbage bag and carry it out just because it doesn't degrade very fast. So, I don't know, just like to do my part. Pretty much just threw most of the stuff in the tent for now. Got a nice little spot set up over here. I'm gonna make some food and just kind of relax. It's a great spot to chill for the day. And by the way, my dinner isn't just cheese and Oreos. I have a Peak sweet pork and rice dehydrated meal in there I'm gonna heat up. But I have to eat this cheese before it goes bad because I didn't get ice for the cooler. I didn't want to get ice just for cheese. Back to the van real quick to get all my hiking clothes on for tomorrow. Just want to be ready to go so I can just get up and go. Now it's time to eat my food. I'm gonna kind of slowly pack some things away and basically just leave me with like the bare essentials to sleep with tonight. So I can, like I said, get up and go quick tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's been a great day. It's been very relaxing. I don't regret this at all. Very excited to get up tomorrow and do Wheeler Peak though. New Mexico High Point. Let's go. That's a lot of good wood that somebody else is going to be able to use because I just don't feel like having a fire, honestly, even if they're cutting all that wood. I just want to keep playing uke out here and relaxing. I'm going to get to bed early anyway, and I just don't want to have to deal with putting the fire out and all that stuff when I'm going to be in a hurry to get out of here. So I'm going to save the fire for a different time. Pretty dark. Got the chair and everything packed up over there. That chair is actually super comfortable. I wish it wasn't so heavy. I'd love to take it backpacking. This rock cloud one, cheap one I got on Amazon actually. But I'm gonna take that up to the van and then get my sleeping pad inflated and try to crash for the night so I can get up nice and early for our big hike at Wheeler Peak. So far so good in terms of clouds to sleep without the rain fly. Good night.